Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Samuel, creator of There's an Alien in My Toilet, and this is Doodie, and this is the comic book series, and it's all ages, and it's fun, and it's hilarious. And if you have a party you're going to, this is a great gift, a birthday party. If you have nephews, nieces, kids, this is fun for all ages. It inspires creativity, inspires education, and it is sure to make you laugh. The critics are all raving about it. Meet me at Kickstarter. Only a few days left. Back it today. Get your copy. You won't regret it. We have some cool swag to unlock, so let's unlock it together. Do you got the key? Do you have the key? Let's go. Kickstarter. We're waiting.
Hello there. Welcome to Drawing Doodie Live. Sam the Crazy Man. Today I'm going on late because I had some things to take care of. Let me take off this banner, switch it up with this. All right. And yeah, so I'm excited. Let me fix this real quick. Cool beans, cool in the gang. And I just gotta check one more thing. Hold on. Alrighty then. Live chat. All right, cool. So today, rather than drawing another Doodie as another character, I'm going to be just going over some edits for pages that were submitted to me by the colorist, and there's just some things that I would, when I approved them, I had a lot of things going on, and so now, going back and looking at everything, I want to fix it. So we're going to go in. Who goes? You guys, right? So this is that. All right, so we'll start with you. And that's the shading, right? Yeah, I didn't like that. All right, so that's better. I wasn't too keen on the shading or the tones. So I'm just gonna go in and fix it just to make myself feel better about it. It's that stuff that drives you nuts. But let me switch this to you. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in there, start working on this, and I'm gonna change some things in here. Get a little darker here, get this going, get 17s. Yeah. So there's 5 hours left of my Kickstarter. I was hoping to get as close to the same amount of backers as last time. Last time we had 86, and right now we're sitting at 50. So sometimes you wonder why people don't come back or whatever, and you start questioning everything, and so it's that, I guess that's that stuff of being an artist or a creator, an indie creator. It's not easy. I had a guest on my show last night. It's a pre-recorded show, and we were talking about the challenges of being an independent. It was a good show. When it airs, you guys should definitely check it out. But he has he started late in the game. I'd say, like his 40s, but he has a passion, right? And the world that he's built, it's going to take several years to see it come to reality. And many years, because he's only able to produce 2 books a year, and I think that's the unfortunate reality of producing it on your own without the backings of a publisher or financier, or like I can't, the Kickstarter is huge. It's important because once I lost my job, the budget was going on just paying the bills and all that other stuff. So even now I'm at the point where now I have to start going back onto the market, because while we were fortunate enough to be able to live off of some of the stuff from the house sale, the well has run dry. So now, my wife and I have to, my wife has been, the hard part was that she's in the film industry, and in Texas, it's not as big as it is in New York. So all her offers are in New York, and so we're trying to get her jump started out here, and it's been a little challenging. So, and I've been fortunate enough that I was in an industry was always looking for talent, and so the only part about that is that I'd have to compromise the amount of work time I've been investing into my passion. But sometimes, you've heard us talk about it on the show. Sometimes reality and passion don't line up. So while I'm that's why I've given myself the month of July to get the graphic novel for There's Nearly My Toilet fully completed, fully visualized, so that way, once I start, because it's going to take between interviews, you know how long the interviews go. Interviews take forever when you're interviewing for a job. So it's taking me 6 to 8 weeks from first contact to, the screenings, the interviews, the evaluations, all that stuff you got to go through. So I should be in the workforce by July, mid-July, late July, going into, third quarter. So it's the nature of the beast. It was a good run at trying to be a brokepreneur, but when you put it, all your money's going out, the website, the production, the software, all the time spent on doing all of the podcasts, all that stuff is pro bono. There is no money coming in. So when you don't have that revenue stream coming in to support, and you have to change things up. You gotta put it on your big boy pants. You gotta be an adult. I rode that wave, I rode the wave as long as the wave just went to shore. We crashed to shore. That's basically what it is. But it's a campaign. I was gonna do. See, I'm on the fence right now because some people are saying you should do an Indiegogo for the series, like a catch-up campaign for anybody who doesn't support Kickstarter. And while I did create the landing page for the Indiegogo, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with it because it's just grueling. It's grueling. When you're not to market every day and promote every day, and then you got to deal with the knuckleheads on the platforms that consider, when you're trying to promote your stuff, they say that you're spamming, and there's several people that created these groups where you're allowed to promote your stuff, and then all of a sudden they have a change of heart and they're like, well, they block your stuff from being, so they invite you and then you post once a day, that's all I do is post once a day, and then they block it. And these are people who have been guests on my show, which is interesting. So that becomes a little discouraging. So when you're an independent and you need to promote on social media, and then you got to deal with that stuff. It's very discouraging. It's disheartening to see, especially when you create a group and it's an open forum, and then all of a sudden now you apply rules and now you have to have administrative approval. That's a little suspicious. I'm like, come on, really? This wasn't, why are you changing it all of a sudden? A little suspicious. So I wasn't digging that part. But I was happy that we were able to get to 50 backers because I really wanted to raffle off that shirt. So I'm raffling off a t-shirt tonight at the campaign ends at 8:01. I'm going live at 7 o'clock. So at the close of the campaign, I'll be spinning the wheel, and one lucky backer, physical backer, will win that Doodie t-shirt, which is pretty dope. Don't start. You've been doing that to me all day. This dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? My dog. He has ears that are so sensitive. Whenever he hears anything, he's on alert. I'm like, come on, not everything's a fight, buddy. But yeah, so we reached 50 backers. We had a nice rally the past couple of days, which is pretty dope. We went from 37 to 50, which is thank you all so much for investing in There's Nail in My Toilet. Your investment helps me to continue to produce the book. And but I would love to, because I have a lot of stuff I'd love to give away, some free swag, but we have to get to those points. So, I have the premium exclusive Kickstarter card that if we get to 75 backers, with 5 hours left, not sure if that's possible, but anything is possible when you focus. I'm going to change that background to black because what I want to do is I want to add eyes in that background. Lines, background. Here it is. Here's the background. What the hell's that? I don't even like the way those trees are. I'm changing that too. But is this it? No. That's not it. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, this is it. Boom. I'm changing this to black. There you go. Because I want eyes in the back. I'm going to put some red eyes in there. red. I'm gonna make this layer up here. Let me zoom in. Just put some. Add some extra stuff to this. Go smaller here. Maybe because ninja hang out in trees, so I'm just saying. I'll put an eye there. Boom. He's like, yo, I see you. I see you. So she said, my dad told me she was looking and found you on YouTube. She said you had a video. What were you planning on letting us know? That's awesome. That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, I was supposed to go online earlier today, but I had to run to get something notarized, and so it slowed me up. Yeah. I have. Thank you. The AGA journal is a great thing. I have a lot of books. Yeah, the reality is, it's like I was hoping at the end of the year, but that would be cutting things close. So I just decided that I gotta make things sooner. Yeah, I want him to pop. Yeah. But thank you, though. It's the nature of taking chances. Boom. And I don't like this shadow, and I don't like that shadow. So I'm going to go add a different one. Yeah, that's the hard part is when I wake up in the morning. When you have these things, these thoughts when you're sleeping, and these ideas come to you, and then you wake up in the morning and you forget to jot it down. That's the worst. Yeah, time is such a precious commodity, right? I think, when you're a kid, time stands still. When you get older and the responsibilities grow, time just moves fast, and you got so many things on your plate that you want to accomplish, but you're racing with the clock, and that's the hard part. Like today, because I'm going to be going live tonight in a few hours it'll be 7 p.m. my time, no, 6 p.m. my time, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to close out the campaign and do the raffle. So I wanted to go live with this, what I'm doing now, 2 hours ago. But then something happened and I had to go get something notarized. And so again, you can't account for the things that the past interference, the stuff that comes out of left field that you're just not prepared for, and you just got to adapt, I'll leave those alone. I didn't see the feet. Actually, I'm just going to do that dark in the back. This one. So I've been coloring a lot of the pages, recoloring, inking, lettering. Yes, all of that. It's just mucho trabajo. I don't like that color. Go with letter. I'm going to change the backgrounds. Go back to the backgrounds once. This is the bushes. Let's see. The bushes. Cool. I'm going to... This is the shadows. Yeah, I'm going to add what's crazy is that the social media feeds, I have multiple accounts, and so a lot of the feeds don't even show up on my accounts till like days later after I posted it, which is crazy. So I don't know if the servers or the software that they're using for Facebook or anything like that just can't handle the amount of traffic. But even like when I was talking to George, he's like, hey, I got a post that you did 2 weeks ago. It just showed up on my feed, and I'm like, that is just crazy. Oh, I just got in the mail. I love art of books. I collect a lot of them. And I got 2 books in the mail. The Art of Rick and Morty, volume number 2, which is right here. Boom. And I also got The Art of Crash, Bandicoot number 4. It's about time. And there it is. So I am looking forward to deep diving into these bad boys when this campaign ends. I just love art of books. I love looking at other people's process. Zootopia, nice. Big Hero 6, nice. Yeah, I haven't been able to open up, unpack all of my boxes that I have all of my books in because I don't have enough shelves I don't have shelves in my office. So I just got 2 shelves that I was installing today. Took me a minute to get them. And so I get to unpack some of my boxes where I have tons of art of books. Yeah, I love concept artists. You know that Jake Parker has a Kickstarter. I don't know if you know who Jake Parker is. He has a Kickstarter where he has the art of airplane or ships or sci-fi. But it's an art book, but it's a comic book / art book as well. I mean, you don't get it till January of 2023, which sucks. I hate those kind of campaigns because I forget about, and then I don't know if I ever got my stuff, and then I have to go into my account and say, didn't I back something I was supposed to get? But I like his work. Nice, yeah. I used to watch his videos on YouTube. A lot of talent out there, man. So much talent. It's crazy. But if you're an artist, and you're not, and I think the best thing is to go out there and look at other talent, because what it does, it motivates. When I see some of these guys and how they put things together, and I'm like, man, I didn't think about that. That is awesome. And then the way sometimes these guys, they're like detail kings. And I'm like, oh, that looks exhausting. So I'm one of those. I try to add too much detail unless I have to. But yeah, there's like Jake Parker. There's a guy, Ben Bender. He does the Little Vikings, Beyond the Littlest Viking. He's a really good artist, reminiscent of what's this guy's name? Where is it? Bill Watterson. Calvin and Hobbes. That's that style. A lot of people have basically evoked or pulled from Bill Watterson's style because it's such a commercially appealing style. So there's a lot of artists out there, especially webcomics. You'll see a lot of webcomic artists that I guess they emulate that style or whatever it is. It's funny because when I was a kid, or when I was younger, I used to want to try to draw like the people that I admired. And at that time, I thought if I had to break it in order to break it to comics, I needed to draw like McFarlane and all this stuff, whatever. I just couldn't do it. And then I just realized that, I was just a fake imitation. I needed to just be me. And I don't like that. And I don't like that either. I'm gonna leave it like that. And do it my way. Do my own style, and I had to learn to find my voice. I remember there was a time when all I did was draw Alf with a hoodie, Alf with boots on, Alf. When I was a big, huge Alf fan. I used to write short stories about Alf in high school, and all you saw in my loose leaf book was Alf everywhere. I had a teacher, history teacher. Her name was Mrs. Johnson. So she would call me Vinnie Barbarino when I was a kid. My hair and all that stuff, because I would sit in the back of the class, and I always have another chair with my feet up. I was a knucklehead, and I would draw the whole time. And she would intentionally call me out to answer a question, but I was always paying attention. And I always did my homework. And so when she asked me, she couldn't catch me off guard. She tried, but she could never catch me because I actually liked history. English, you couldn't get me to focus for the life of me. Science, you had my attention in science. I was hooked. But I remember those early days. Just add a few little nuances to this. Let's go. I'll change this. Darken that a little bit. I want that dark. It should be reversed. I wonder. I think we'll go back here just to bring out some of these elements. It should be in the back. That's what I'm gonna do. That's that. What's this? I don't want that. I want the bushes in the back to be different. So which is this one? That's just that. That's light. Oh, here it is. Bushes. All right. So this one we're going to select. That up. Yeah, I don't want that light. I want up. this. Actually, I'm going to change that. So I found this deli yesterday. Called Pete's Deli. Never been to. And I got this. There's a turkey sandwich with avocado and arugula and Swiss on a toasted croissant. Oh my gosh, it was delicious. Delicious. Make this a little dark. I want him to pop out a little bit. It was fantabulous. Oh. I also got lucky when I first moved to Texas last year. I was at a thrift store, a book. It was a vintage or used bookstore. I guess that's what you call it. And I found, that's the one I want. Boom. I found The Art of Tom and Jerry. I was like, what? Say what? Tom and Jerry? I was just so happy to find. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see. Did I do that? Oh. I didn't mean to. Let me see. Did I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. All right, we're gonna go up here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's yeah, see, I wanted it a little darker in the background. And then these back here can be dark. Right. And what I love about the book is that it has man, see, I see a lot of spots. It has some fantastic like original sketches, thumbnails, designs. Gives you the whole breakdown, the history. And this is an old book. Let's see. So let's. I'll leave that top one alone. I just want to do a couple of things here and there. Let me see. Zoom out a little. Okay, so Yeah, I need to fix some things here. This was the layer. What am I doing? Okay. Which two? Here it is. Oh, I just noticed something. This is. Okay, this is what happens when you have 1,000 layers. I'm changing that there. I don't like that. This here. I want this black. Don't know why that was green. Okay. And maybe what I'll do is, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Let's see. I need to change the size of this. I might not like that. We'll see. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see a second. Let me see where I'm going with this. Nope. Let's get that out of there. Leave it alone. You're going crazy. If you choose to move the If you choose to move Tool V, then hold Command and click on the thing you want it to go right to that layer. Tool V. Please explain, because I'm not sure. Not sure, but I understand what that means. Tool V. the move tool. Oh, which is what? No, I'm not in Photoshop. I'm in Clip. I'm in Clip Studio Paint. Oh, no problem. Because I was like, because my move layer is K, I believe. Oh, amazing. Let me do this. I haven't used Photoshop in a long time. I actually want to do I stopped using Photoshop. I don't know when every time Apple kept on upgrading the iOS on the Macs, you then now were forced to go and upgrade. Sometimes your software was obsolete, and then you had to upgrade. And that was just getting costly, and I didn't want to do the subscription-based service. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. Save. Yes, save. I'm like, forget this. I'm just going to go and do my thing. Instead of constantly having to pay for a new service. Let me see. Which one is this? Here's one of the pages for issue number 3 of Designated My Toilet that I did this past couple of days, a sneak peek, but going back open, that's 9, right? Did I do 10? Let's open 10. So I need open 10. Yeah, I mean, there's a point where you gotta take a stand. And then what happened was I went with the really cheap route. I went with Affinity, and Affinity doesn't have the smooth lines that you would get when you're using. What is that? When you're using, get that out of there. Actually, I'm just gonna drop weight on that. Just drop white. When you're using Photoshop or Clip Studio, like Clip Studio really allows you to control your lines. It's a lot smoother. Oh, look at that. That's what that is. Hmm. Really? There it is. I gotta change stuff. So George is in, I think he's in London, and then he's going to Greece. One of the two. So he's having a good old time. Let's just clean that up a little bit. The pipe. This is that too, right? I think I had to. Maybe. Oh, the other way says that one's like. Yeah, that way like. Maybe just like lighten that up a little. Yeah. And. There's a table. It's the mountains. Don't. The floor. Yeah. Get that. What's brown? Oh, that's a desk. Not too big on that. placement. Actually, I might do it a little up here. Oh man. Okay, what I do is this. Actually, get this out of there. The wand tool. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong. That's what I'm doing. The hell? Oh, that's what's happening. Damn it, Sam. Gotta get this out of there. Where's that? I want that. A lasso. What the heck's going on with this lasso tool? Fun. Oh, stop it. I have to do rectangle too. Oh, this is this is okay. String selection, Eclipse. Nope. I don't know what the hell's going on with my lasso tool today. It's acting up. I can't create straight lines with it. Want in here is you, and I want like a orangey reddish. I want, and then yeah, white. I'm gonna take you. Make it a little redder up in here. I want thinner. Okay, I gotta get this like there's some yellow in there. Red. Just a little. Why is he? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Then that line, do that line like an orange. And then let's do this layer. Then what I do is go to the lines. Here we go, lines. There it is. That should be black. And then get some like you ever get stuck on something, you're like, Anyways, let me see something. I'm gonna work on that one piece. Maybe not make it black. Oh, don't go crazy. Let me just save. Control S. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. What's this, page 3? What's this one? Did I just do this? I don't know what I'm showing you. Oh, I just did that. What's this, page 9? Did that yesterday. Here's another sneak peek of one of the pages that I did for the series. But yeah, so in a few hours I'll be going online and drawing the drawing at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be closing out the campaign, the Kickstarter campaign. I haven't checked it yet. Looks like we got another backer. So at 51 backers, thank you so much, whoever you were. So we're at 51. So let's see if we get any last minute ones. Again, remember we're raffling off the t-shirt tonight because we reached 50 backers. So tonight, join us if you want to find out if you were the one who won the t-shirt, and you get to pick the size and the color, and that'll be added to your bag for physical backers. And yeah, so we only have a few hours left. I hope that you go and back it. If you haven't done so already, check it out. Join me tonight. It's the closer, the campaign closer. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to go and have some lunch. And tonight, get ready because in a few hours from now, I will be back online again. Today was a big day. I did the morning brew. I did this. And my dogs are barking. And they're telling me it's lunchtime. So I'll leave you with this promo and hope to see you tonight. Peace out.